thanks for listening. This wasn't meant to be this long production that it is, just to show you all this painting, but now it is, because it just kind of came over me on this sunny day outside, and I haven't painted and made stuff outside in a really long time, so now I'm doing it, so there's that. Hello everyone, my name is Janae, and I don't really know what the purpose of this video is right now. I just know that I'm having a lot of extreme thoughts, and I've been sitting on this footage since now May/June of this year, and I know I've wanted to do something with it. Also, this painting feels very close to me. It's behind me currently. You'll see better views of it later. It's also sideways, so like it really shouldn't be seen in this way anyway. But I've just been having a lot of thoughts surrounding myself and growth and art, and also the color red, hence the title of this series, The Mean Reds. This is not an episode of self-portraits. I just started painting because that's how I felt, and this is what I continue to do when I feel whatever this feeling is. There's been a lot of red, a lot of finger painting, and a lot of these archaic type stone cave people type shapes. I don't know what. I know what some of them mean, but most of them I'm just trying to emote as much as I can. It's been a very hard thing for me to do lately. So this is me trying now, outside in the wind. There's much better painting outside today. I don't know, maybe the people were talking to me. I feel precisely like this painting in this bush. Yeah, that's just kind of how I feel. I was trying to paint how I felt about things that have happened to me. I've been doing like these, I don't know, mental health exercises, I guess people would call them. I don't know, this is kind of stupid. I'm kind of over it. Which is also fully based on, if you are a film buff person, Breakfast at Tiffany's, where Audrey Hepburn's character, Holly Golightly, describes her depression as being more than sad, but instead of faltering to saying like she has the blues, she tries to explain it to the person just like, this is much worse than whatever the blues are, like I have the mean reds, you know, and tries to explain to Frank in the movie, which is not his name. His name is like something else. She just keeps calling him Fred. Actually, Fred is what she keeps calling him, after her brother. Not his name. His name is Paul Varjak. Just remember that. That's what his name is. Tries to explain to him, basically just like, no, the mean reds are like something completely different that I am suffering from. It is not just regular sadness. And that was kind of what I wanted to capture in this series. I'm just kind of sitting here right now thinking about art and such and the things that I do. This is the first time I've actually been on camera in a very long time, which is weird just because most of my work surrounds that. And it feels like very unnatural to me now, so I'm trying to like figure out what that means, which is why there's kind of been a pause in my work. Hoping to get there soon though, because I haven't put out anything in a long time. I'm trying to change that by the end of the month though, so be on the lookout. I also just wanted to make this video for myself because, you know,
Summer was fun. I showed my ass a lot. I'm sure y'all saw, like, you know, cool shit. Like, I've had a lot of thoughts specifically about that, and engagement in art and desirability has been something I think about a lot lately as far as how people engage with my work, which I don't really like, but it's also been a part of like me and Reds and me thinking about specifically things like that with like my physical body and my own experiences like with abuse and stuff like that, and how that physical abuse and how that has affected a lot of the ways like I navigate the relationship with my own body, and also how it hinders me from filming parts of my own body and sharing them. Which, like, all of these things are things that I think about when I'm filming these things, but I also think about nothing at all. When I go out and paint, I really am just painting what I feel like, feel in my body.
Here in the dark I am strong. I beat my fists against your chest and reshape your bones to fit my needs, and I'm not going to eat again, because food only brings me pain. I'm going to be beautiful.
You want to know something? I've been sitting here not working very hard for hours now, because I'm just trying to figure out how to do this fucking video, and I'm drawing blanks, I'm going in circles, I'm running in loops. I can only do so much. I'm tired of having ideas. I'm tired of having to do things. I'm tired. At least I look like this though.
The moments when they do come, like the moments exhibited here of me just sitting down and painting and picking up, you know, whatever outside and doing that, those are the moments when I feel the most okay. And like things are fine, which also is a very troublesome feeling, because I do not work and live in a space to where I can continually do the things that make me feel the most okay and fine, like just sit and paint for hours or do whatever, because my life just isn't currently set up like that. And when I say can't, I don't mean like it can never happen. I just mean in this current space and moment in my life, that's just not the way my life is set up.
Body will float above my bed, held there with a rope, and like some summoning ritual from your childhood, you'll trace your fingers around each of my ribs, and you won't be able to look me in the eye for weeks.
As I was saying though, like I don't know too much what all the painting and stuff really means right now. I'm just trying to figure that out, but also having a very pleasant time trying to figure it out. I don't know. I started doing this exercise about inner child healing that I learned from this IG live from these therapists. And what it is, basically, you imagine yourself as an adult when you conceptualize who that person is. And then you imagine your child self, and you take your adult self and child self hand in hand, and you take them and you go and visit those scenarios where your child self was wronged. Even if some of those events happened when you were an adult and you're just like, well, this was a bad like childhood thing for me as well because it stemmed from this, whatever. You visit bad events in your memory with those two people, and basically you confront the people who inflicted those things upon you, and you have your adult self while holding your child self's hand saying, what you did to me was wrong, and stuff like that. And you sit in the feelings of that, of revisiting those past traumas and stuff, and you hope for the best. I've done it a few times now, and I think it's helping. It's one of those things where, like, I didn't realize yet again, because I bury a lot of things in my body, how much kind of fucked up stuff has happened to me mostly self-inflicted than from other people, because at a point you have to take some responsibility. But yeah, I just I've been doing that for the past couple of days and having some really nice hard cries and destabilizing depression as I lay there after and think about, like, damn, those things did happen to me. So now I just paint and stuff too, and red is just what I've been feeling, is red.
My hair is red now, obviously, so, you know, I have a large connection to my hair. It's like now a new chapter for me, so it's also very emotional whenever I watch these videos and go back through and see my hair being green, because that feels like such a different version of myself now that I've literally shed off of me, and it feels really weird because I experience those same emotions in such a different way.
My relationship with red as a color, I used to actually really not like red, and I don't know, it's because my mom didn't really like red and it just kind of got passed down to me. But now I kind of love the color. I still won't wear it. I just think I do better in like cool colored patterns. Hence, I guess why my hair is green, even though this is a warmer tone of green. It's not a cooler teal kind one. Anyway, that's not important right now. What's important is that I've been getting attacked by bugs, apparently. I've been trying to just really figure out who I am as a person, but through painting. It feels weird because I'm becoming more of a painter / writer than the person I was before, which was an kind of a videographer of sorts, and still trying to figure that out.
Which is kind of like why I also was ready to go forward and mean reds as well, just because my hair is red now and I kind of feel a space where I'm just gravitating towards the color in general. And there'll be more work for this series, just like there'll be more work for also things like self-portraits and dark matter. But I just wanted to post this just to kind of say this is the space I'm leaning towards more for art now. And yeah, just thanks for being a part of this journey for as long as you have. If you're new to it, that's also like cool, you know. And also always let me know what you think. Like, if you fucking hated it, like, tell me. If you really thought it was cool, tell me. If something you saw was just like, yeah, I remember when I was 3 years old and I thought this, and this, and now I'm seeing it here, it manifests in this work, and when you talk about it, like, also tell me that. If you can't tell by now, I am an oversharer, so I love when people overshare with me also. So, like, this is always a space where you can just come and talk about whatever that you feel in the work. So, just let me know.